Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are keeping fine and doing well by the grace of God. Dear students, welcome to the English class. Now, let us summarize the previous lesson. That is, the selfish giant. I have explained to you about what is the meaning of selfish and what is the meaning of giant and what is who has written this story by Oscar Wilde. I have explained to you and about the garden, what are things are there, how it is important. Yes or no? I have clearly explained to you. So dear students, take the textbook, page number 50. Page 50. Seventh lesson, the selfish giant. Do you share your toys and other possessions? Do you like to share with others? Some will share, but some they will not share to others. Would you like it if any one of your friends did not allow you to join them in playing games and having fun? Why? Because the selfish, those who are having selfish, they will not allow the people to come to the person, especially whom they don't like. So come to the story. This story is about a giant who did not share his lovely garden with the children in neighborhood. So listen here, dear student. It is a story. This story is about the giant who is big and strong person, who is very selfish. He is focused on himself only. He will not think about others. It doesn't like, the giant doesn't like to share his lovely garden to others. Especially children likes to play in the garden. Yes or no? Especially doesn't like the children to play in his garden. Every afternoon, as the children returned from the school, they would go and play in giant's garden. The giant had gone away for a few months to visit his friend. Hence, the children played in the garden without any fear. It was a large and lovely garden with soft green grass here and there on the grass. Beautiful flowers shone like stars. There were 12 peach trees with blossoms of pink and pearl during springtime, which became rich fruits in the autumn. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games just to listen to them. So dear students, get here. We can see this story is about the selfish giant who doesn't like to share things to the lovely garden to others, especially children. He doesn't like the children are coming and playing in his garden, in his lovely garden. I explained to you about the garden, how it is. So every afternoon, as the children return from the school, they would go and play in giant's garden because the giant is not there. He went to visit his friend for a few months. Hence, the children played in the garden without any fear, without any disturbance. The garden was very large, a very lovely garden. So children are liking so much in that garden, soft green grass and here and there grass and beautiful flowers. There looks like a stars, blooming flowers, and there are 12 peach trees are there in his garden. Then blossoms means flowers. Different kinds of flowers are in his garden. It welcomes the people by fragrance, with smell. The children loves to play in the garden. So it was that flowers, blossoms, pink and pearl during springtime. And it became very rich fruits and during the autumn season. So the birds comes different places and sat on the trees and sings and make different sounds. The birds also place one tree to other. So the children stop the playing and listen their beautiful singing. The birds, which one they are singing. The birds sings very sweetly. So the children start playing and listen the songs of birds. So the children loves to play in the garden. So the birds also loves to play when children are there in that garden. So it is a large and a lovely garden. Everything was there in that garden. So children after school, they go and play in that giant's garden, who is not there. Yes or no? One day, the giant came back. When he arrived, he saw the children playing in the garden. What are you doing here? He cried in a very gruff voice. And the children ran away. My garden is my own, he said, and I won't allow anybody to play in it but myself. So he built a high wall all around it and put up a notice board. Trespassers will be persecuted. He was very selfish giant. So, yes friends, as we have seen in this paragraph, first paragraph. So, when giant was not there, after the school, the children are going and playing in that garden without any fear. But in this passage, one day the giant came back from his friend after many days, many months. When he arrived to his place, he could see the children are playing. Arrived means came. He could see the children are playing in his garden. This selfish giant was very selfish. He got angry with gruff. Gruff means rough voice. When he saw the children, he got very angry. Then with a rough voice, he was shouting at the children, because this man is very huge, means very big person and tall person, very strong person. By seeing this giant, all will get frightened. So the man came back from his friend. When he saw that the children are playing in his garden, he became very selfish. Then he was shouting with the rough voice. Then all those who are playing in his garden, the children got feared, frightened. Then the giant is asking the children, what are you doing here? He cried out with gruff voice, with rough voice. By hearing that sound, the children got frightened and running away from his garden. And the children ran away from there when they saw this huge and big and strong man with the gruff voice. They all got fear and frightened. My garden is my own. The giant is telling, the garden is my own. It is not for others. It is for me. He said, I don't allow anybody to come and play in my garden, because this is my garden. What did he do? He constructed a wall around a lovely garden, and he put a notice board. What is that? Trespassers will be persecuted. Whoever enters my garden, my lovely garden, there will be punishment. So he put the board, no one should enter my garden. So he constructed a wall around the lovely garden and put a notice board that no one should enter my garden. Whoever enters that, there is a punishment. He was very selfish man. By seeing this one, we can understand how he was selfish. Yes, sir. The poor children now had nowhere to play. They tried to play on the road, but the road was very dirty and full of hard stones, and they did not like it. They used to wander around the high wall when their lessons were over and talk about the beautiful garden inside. How happy we were there, they would say to each other. So here, after visiting arriving the giant, the children are not enter into the lovely garden, the giant's garden, because they are very frightened. Then the poor children are, there is no place to play. There is no good place to play. Then if they want to play on the road, there are rough places and stones are there. So the children are not able to play on the road also. So they used to wonder and surprise and talk about the lovely garden, the giant's garden, how we were happy there, how we are enjoying. When giant was there, we could see and we could enjoy, we could hear the different sounds of the birds, the singing. We are missing everything. So the children feels upset and unhappy because of this selfish giant. Then spring came and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds, but in the garden of the selfish giant it was still winter. The birds did not sing in it as there were no children and the trees forgot to blossom. The snow covered up the grass with her great white frock and the frost painted all the trees silver. See, dear students, so how the children are suffering. Children loves to play. Yes or no? You also loves to play. But now you see, God is also punishing the people, one who is selfish. So, after coming this selfish man to his place, no one is entering it, is in his lovely garden. So, he wants to be alone himself. He wants to enjoy what he was. But one day the spring came, but all over the country, the spring came all over the country. There were little blossoms and little birds. There was blossoms and birds. But in the garden of the selfish, everywhere flowers and birds are coming and singing during the springtime. But in the selfish, the garden of the selfish giant, it was still winter. It was still winter. Everywhere spring came and flowers blooming and birds were coming and singing. But in the garden of selfish giant, till winter only is there. Not yet come the spring. The birds did not come to sing and there were no children and the trees forgot to blossom. So, in the garden of selfish, trees also forgot to blossom, the flowers, the fruits, anything. The trees also like a fade away. Birds are not coming to sing in his selfish giant, garden of selfish giant. The snow covered all the grasses with white color, with great white. Clock means covering with white snow. Then frost means ice crystals. Everywhere icebergs are like hills, they made it. So when the selfish giant saw this thing, he felt, why everywhere spring has come, but in my garden, why not it came the spring? Why the flowers are not blooming? Why birds are not coming? Why everywhere the snow, icebergs filled my garden and like hills made it, covered all the trees with ice, grass, everything. Why it is not blooming? Why birds are not coming and singing? So the selfish giant started to think about what is his mistake. So dear students, you should not be like this man. Don't be selfish. What you have, if you are helping nature, if you love the person, share little small things to your friends, your neighbors, especially the poor people, the beggars. We meet different people. God is in different places, but we can't find who is God. Where is God? So God is in the people. You should, as a student, as a child, you should have a loving nature. You should love your friends, your neighbors, poor people, the beggars. What you have, give little. Don't be selfish. Don't, this is mine. Don't behave like this man. If you behave like this man, God will sometimes give punishment for us also like this man. Because winter came, spring came every place. Flowers are there, birds are coming and singing. But in his garden, in his lovely garden, but no blooming flowers, grass, trees, everything covered with icebergs. You could see only white snow only. No flowers, nothing, no birds, no trees. You forget to see the greenish. So, dear students, be a loving person, be a good person, be a helping person to others. Thank you, dear students.